So before I say anything else, I would just like to apologize for not uploading recently, and that's because it's currently homecoming week at my school and I'm part of the student council, so I have to focus more of my time on that than on my YouTube channel and planning events and dances. And the homecoming week is not just the dance, it's just a lot more stuff for the whole school week, so I have to been doing that, planning dances, not dances, but planning events and a lot more. But now I have a lot more time, I can go ahead and make YouTube videos for you guys. And today's video is quite a banger. And honestly, I would have done this video a little bit earlier, but once again, I was super busy with homecoming week, so I had to work on that. But in today's video, we're going to be looking at one of the dumbest TikTok trends to ever have happened on the platform, honestly. Like, it's really stupid. Like, I've seen some stupid trends on the internet, but this just takes the cake, honestly, right? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, in today's video, we're going to be reacting to the Devious Licks challenge, right? Or the Devious Licks, TikTok trend, right? And it's literally the dumbest trend ever, right? And let me explain what it is. So a devious lick is basically you going into a school or office building. This happens outside of schools too, but mainly in schools. But you go to a school, mainly a school or a business, and you steal an item, basically. It could be, and usually these items are like super bizarre. For example, you would go ahead and steal like a soap dispenser or towel dispenser or or markers or pencil sharpeners and full-on school buses and weird stuff like that, right? And it doesn't end right there, right? These TikTokers would record themselves actually go ahead and stealing it, right? Like, they'll be home and say, "Oh, I got this devious lick," right? And they'll pull out these laptops or fire alarms or whatever they steal from the school, and they show it off, right? And let me tell you why that's stupid. Because first of all, not also you're stealing private property. Actually, I would go as far and say that that's technically government-owned property, because public schools are technically owned by the federal government or the national government, or owned by some sort of government in the United States. So you're kind of stealing like not government-made, but government-owned property, right? And that's school property. Second of all, you're recording yourself committing the crime, right? And honestly, the only way you can get away with this type of crime, the best way you can get away by pulling a devious lick and not get caught is if everybody in the school doesn't know that you have a TikTok. If somebody knows they have a TikTok account and reports you, it's game over. I'm sorry to break it to you. This devious lick trend is just super stupid, honestly. Like, not also people are committing crimes, but they're like filming themselves doing it and actually uploading it to TikTok, where their friends and family could see them, and one of those people would have reported them to the school. And that's what happened, guys. A lot of students across the United States and probably in other countries have been busted and have been either suspended, expelled, or even arrested for what they have done. So long story short, don't do the Devious Lick challenge or whatever it's called, right? Because it's just super stupid, and you will get caught, and it's just not fun. And a lot of the teachers and principals in these videos are super upset about the whole situation. Like, we're going to be reacting to principals and teachers reacting to the situation, but at the same time, we're going to be reacting to videos of people actually stealing stuff. So long story short, don't do the devious lick challenge, because you will get caught, and it's just super stupid, and I do not condone that activity or that behavior. So without any further ado, let's actually go and react to some of these videos. Bro, the only way you have gotten that wet floor sign probably is you probably had to find that near some actual wet floor, right? Because the purpose of a wet floor sign is a school would set that up so to notify students and staff that if the floor is wet, they legally have to do that. So my guy literally went over to a wet floor sign when the floor was wet and picked it up. And that means some poor kid's probably gonna crack his head open because there was no wet floor sign. And then Billy's parents or whatever, or the kid's parents, will sue the school and then lose a lot of money. So you could have gotten the school sued, basically. That's what I'm gonna say. I hope you feel bad for yourself, because you really could have gotten the school sued for that. Bro, my question is, where in the world did you get a typewriter from? Like, jeez, I didn't even know that schools still have those things around. Like, I'm sorry, your school is, like, super poor, and I feel very bad for your school, alright? I feel really bad for your school district. If your school district is still using typewriters. Oh man, that must suck to write a full-on assignment on that thing, I swear. Anyways, next video.
Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that.
Bro, you're the reason why I cannot turn in my assignments, and that's because people like you are literally stealing the printer for TikTok clout. And my second question is, how in the world did you steal that thing without getting caught? Like, how did the, librarian or teacher did not see you, like, carry out a printer? I honestly don't know. Like, I have no idea how you steal a full-size printer. Honestly, I guess there's some questions that you should leave unanswered, alright? Sooner or later, this kid will get probably suspended or expelled, and he'll get his justice. Anyways, next video.
Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got bitches, slap this. You feel me? Fucking your hoe. Giddy up.
Bro, now we're talking about items that are not that easy to replace or are very expensive to replace, right? Before this, we were talking about, like, soap dispensers or soap or, stuff that can easily be replaced and that costs, like, $1 or $2 to replace. But now we're talking about electronics. And I guess the printer falls under this category, too, of really, really expensive items. Like, the school, they probably will not get pissed off at you for stealing, like, soap or a pencil from a teacher or another student. You shouldn't do it still. But they probably will not be mad at you. But a projector, oh yeah, dude, you're getting suspended for that. Or you're probably gonna go to jail. You're probably gonna get suspended. You probably will have to pay for it. It's just not a fun experience. And oh my gosh, like, what made you decide I'm gonna steal a projector? Like, what goes through your minds? Like, I really want to do a TikTok trend. What should I steal? Oh, I know. My teacher's projector. I just don't understand TikTokers sometimes. Like, and this is not the most bizarre or the most expensive thing. And there's kids literally out here stealing like smart boards, which are the most expensive thing you could probably steal, right? I know there's some people claiming that they stole school buses, which I highly doubt, but we probably will see one of those very soon. But anyways, next video.
Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man.
Oh, look at that. Another projector.
Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music.
I have so many questions. Like, first of all, why a disability door opening thingy or whatever? I have no idea what these things are called. Like seriously, how in the world are people in wheelchairs or similar things like that supposed to enter the school now? They can't, because they rely on this little button to let them into the school, right? And now they don't have it because people like you are literally stealing them, right? Second of all, how did you take that thing apart, right? Because you probably have to be out there with a screwdriver to unscrew it and to take it apart. Second of all, how did you disconnect it from the power, right? Because I'm pretty sure that there is like wires connected, right? Where I don't know if it's like a little plug-in thing and you have to plug it in or not, or there's some wires or there's wires connected. I have no idea. I have so many questions. And why in general would you take apart a disability door opener when, there's people out in the world that probably do need it the most? I don't know. This challenge is just really stupid, honestly.
Just hit the lick
Hey
to
man, you already
end
know
all
who it is.
licks.
Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got bitches, slap this. You feel me? Fucking your hoe. Giddy up.
This video is probably fake, but let's just assume that it is real. First of all, you're getting expelled. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you're getting expelled. There is no way a school or a school district is gonna let you get away by stealing, letting you steal a school bus, right? It's one thing if it's like a pencil or a soap dispenser or perhaps a broken laptop or something. That's another thing. But a full-on school bus, yeah, you're not coming back to school. Next, what you committed is technically Grand Theft Auto, right? Like, you're going to jail or potentially prison. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to ruin my life just like that over a TikTok challenge. So, I don't know. That's just pretty stupid.
Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got bitches, slap this. You feel me? Fucking your hoe. Giddy up.
At least it's not as bad as stealing a printer or a smartboard. But still, I would not recommend, stealing anything from your school. But still, this is like tame compared to everything else I have seen so far. And probably the most stolen item in this whole trend is a soap box or a soap dispenser. I have no idea why soap dispensers are the number one target. Actually, I think I know why. And that's because they're in the bathroom where there's no security cameras. And now schools are shutting down bathrooms because I don't know, it's just really stupid that that's happening. So, next video.
Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy Lil B. Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got bitches, slap this. You feel me? Fucking.
Did I really just witness that? Did I really witness a kid steal a paper dispenser, right? A paper towel dispenser, and he plugs it in and actually activates it? Oh my gosh. Like, guarantee you that thing costs over $100. Guarantee you 100%. I have absolutely no words, right? And there's also a lot of bizarre stuff. I already went ahead in the video quite a bit. One kid stole a microscope. Another kid stole like a fire alarm. But I'm not really going to show you that here. I'm going to end the video here. I'm getting pretty tired. It's pretty late. And honestly, I'm just done with all this stupidity. One last thing. Like I said earlier, please do not do this TikTok challenge. Your school probably will find out who you are, and you will probably get into a lot of trouble. Please do not do the Devious lick challenge, right? Like, it's just not funny, if I'm being completely honest. It's really not funny. It's actually way annoying. It's actually really annoying because some schools, they're starting to shut down bathrooms, right? Or have security guards, right? One school even removed, like, the doors inside of the bathrooms, which was really interesting, and it's just, I don't know. It's just super annoying that this is happening, and the schools have to respond in ways to combat this, which affects the general population of the school, which makes the whole school experience a lot worse, and it's because of people like this in this today's video. So long story short, don't do the Devious Licks challenge because it's just really stupid, very immature, and it will get you arrested and probably suspended from school. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Quick announcement before I end the video. I have created a brand new playlist. It's called School Commentary. So if you haven't yet, go check out it. If you like to see more of my school videos, go check it out. Also, if you guys want a part 2 to this video, because I'm planning on making a part 2, and the part 2 is about the teachers and principals' reactions and giving you guys my thoughts on that. And I might have that video out by Wednesday or probably perhaps maybe Thursday, but we will see. But that's only if you guys give this video 5 likes. So if you guys give this video 5 likes, I'll go ahead and do that. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and see ya. Peace.